Give me a second. Let me put the music on. Jesus.
I'm trying to.
OBS do not like to go down.
1, 2, 3,
You niggas
4.
at Wendy's
Ready.
ain't hit me back yet, bro. I'm trying to figure out what's up.
Bro, it's weekend. Stop it. Don't even talk about it no more. It's weekend. Yay. Must we talk? We have to talk about the last 3 chapters we just had read over the week. My brother, a lot of emotional things has happened. For those who don't know, this is the third interview with Y.R. Whitaker, the author of Los Aldeas. And man, if you guys been keeping up, I'm not gonna lie, the last 3 episodes was quite emotional. I'm just gonna say that. It was quite emotional. And I out of all the traumas that could have happened to old poor Kevin, why did the dad have to catch the L? Why he didn't get it to
1, 2, 3, 4. Ready.
I mean, why he? I guess it would have been hard to write the book if you always had to explain the dad's situation.
If his dad was still there, there wouldn't even be a book, to be honest with you.
That's what I'm saying. You heard what Cass said at the end of it. All right, Dad, I want to be a mechanic, just like you when I grow up. Touchy. I always say that shit. That is the touchiest part of that book, bro. Talk about proud dad moment. Proud dad moment. This man wanted to know so much about the business. The last words of James Sr. Well, if you want to know so bad, then I have Senior Well, that's it.
1, 2, 3.
That was
4.
it.
Ready.
I don't know what he tried to say after that.
He was trying to tell him he was gonna tell Junior to put him okay with it, but he never got the chance to.
Yeah, man, that's that hurt right there, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. But yeah, man. What else has happened, man? So your boy got a heart attack, and the reasons are why he got a heart attack because he eats unhealthy. So this is where we're gonna go down this part of the rabbit hole. Black people, because it's not white people, unfortunately. I mean, it's more fat white people than it is black people. I'm gonna say it again. There's more fat white people than it is fat black people. Statistics say that
1, 2, 3.
there
4.
is
Ready.
7 white people for every 1 black person. So it's way more of them than it is us. Just want you guys to understand that we only make up like 31% of the population. Out of 49 million people.
49 million, that's the whole world population, isn't it?
No, that's just United States.
There's 49 million people.
I know, bro. It's like 3 mil in just California.
That's crazy.
It's like 6 in New York. Florida, I think it's pushing almost a cold 3. Cold 3. Last time I seen was like 2.3 mil. Florida is growing, bro.
It's not good.
No.
1,
But
2,
the point is this.
3,
I mean,
4.
It's a lot more of them than it is us. Listen, black folks. Y'all gotta stop eating so goddamn much. Respectfully. That's all I'm gonna say. We gotta start eating healthy around here. We gotta start teaching our kids how to eat healthy. Because listen, I've never raised a fat back, and none of these kids are fat backs, so I don't know how it feels to raise a fat back. So I mean, I know some fat backs, my mom, but that's the only fat back I know. The rest of them is in shape. In shape.
Fat backs. Nah, I know quite a few fat backs. I know quite a few fat backs.
You used to be one of them fat backs I used to add on that list of fat backs that I used to know. I can't call you fat back no more because, unfortunately, you're no longer fat.
3, 4, ready.
Bro, you know the
Damn,
homie
bro.
started ripping me up. The homie started ripping me about that shit, bro.
Bro.
Like, cause I came out of nowhere. I was like, yeah, bro, I'm still fat. The nigga's like, man, you a buck 45 soaking wet. Nigga, shut up. I was like, damn.
And 25 pounds of it is your head. So I mean, what are we going? Shit, if anything, you look unproportionate without your fat anymore. Shit.
This big ass head of a skinny ass.
Listen. At least you ain't
Hey, y'all ain't shit.
At least you ain't having at least you ain't thinking about your heart attack or a heart attack to be.
True.
Just
Definitely don't need one of those.
But yeah, man, poor James Sr. caught that L with heart attack. Mama Sims tried to help him, calm him down, stop getting so angry, blah, blah, blah. It didn't work.
3, 4, ready.
The man was still angry. He's still angry at Junior. He was still angry at Jet. I think before all of that happened, Jet and him had the realest conversation probably before all of that happened about how to, man, come on, stop doing this shit to your brother. And then, man, what the, man, bro, I wish you had, bro, did you at any point in this book tell us what this man, Junior, James talked to Jet about?
Say that question again?
What did James Sr. talk to Jet when they went into the office and he told, yeah.
Okay. So boom. Basically, he was just telling him straight up, like, bro, what the fuck are you trying to teach him?
Huh.
Like, what do you, this is because he basically told him,
3, 4,
you don't
ready.
even fully understand what you're doing.
Mm.
And yet you're trying to drag him into it too. You gonna fuck around and get both of y'all fucked up.
Yeah. That's funny.
And not by me, by the streets. Although if I do find out, you can bet your ass I'm gonna fuck both of y'all up. Yeah. Case in point, when he found out they was smoking weed, whoop that ass. You heard what he said when he first started the chapter. Couldn't either one of them sit down for a night. Senior tore that ass up. Fuck you talking about?
Mm.
You 15 years old, nigga. I see you, nigga. What the fuck? You ain't finna be smoking no weed in my house. And nigga, you 9 finna be 10. You definitely ain't finna be smoking no weed. And both of y'all my kids. Y'all Sims boys? Yeah, that ass is getting towed up tonight. And you on punishment.
Facts.
So he just had to give it to him right. You see the same way he told Kevin, only a man can deal with this truth that I'm telling you. You see how that emotional ass nigga reacted. Get mad and shit. Can't handle the truth. Why you can't handle the truth? Because you know you on some bullshit.
3, 4,
Yeah, that guilt, that's what's fucking with you. That guilt is fucking with you because you know you on some bull. You embarrassed. You ashamed of it. That just lets me know you still a little boy because you can't just sit there and deal with that like your 9-year-old brother just did, nigga.
Facts.
That's basically what he told. That's why the nigga was so mad when he came back. It's just like, oh man, forget Pops, man. I would make my own bread. This nigga's just a lost cause. All right, fuck it. Your brother want to be a mechanic, so fuck it. I won.
Listen, bro. At the end of the day, I think if somebody told Kevin that won't you just continue doing what you was going to do before your dad died would make him proud, I think he would have continued to become a mechanic. But because nobody said, man, hey man, why you ain't doing what your dad wants you to do, man? I thought you wanted to be a mechanic like your dad.
Ready.
Mm-hmm. Kev would have been like, you right. I can't make my dad proud being on the street selling drugs. It's only gonna get me in trouble.
Yeah, unfortunately, he knows who he knows.
And then we have the 8th chapter. Yeah, the 8th chapter, which was about Kevin getting used to his dad passing.
That's chapter 9.
No, that's chapter 8.
He died in chapter 8. Chapter
Okay.
8 was a cold world.
Okay. I was gonna argue. I sure was. I just read it. But I'll let you go.
That's all you get for free. 1,
So
2,
you really,
3, 4. Ready.
you really want to argue this?
I got it on record.
So he died in chapter 9. That's what you're saying.
No, you didn't die in chapter 9. He was already dead.
That's what I'm saying. So you saying him learning to deal with his father's death happened in chapter 8? That's what you're saying?
That's not what had happened. I guess not. Nah.
No, as I'm telling you, him learning how to deal with it was within chapter 9.
It was chapter 9, guys. Sorry. I'm
You had me
arguing.
questioning my own stuff.
I'm arguing with the author, the nigga that made the damn book.
And was confident too. Who was confident?
I still have evidence. It doesn't matter. That part was still facts. Undisputable at that. I would have got proven wrong if he would say, you know what, Pete, that's what we're gonna do. We're going straight to the video.
1, 2, 3.
Then we would have been like, there it is. There's the facts. But he don't want to do that. So therefore, by default, I won.
By default.
You don't want to search you don't want to pull up the receipts. You lost. I'm the boss. At any cost.
I literally sent you the chapters. They're in your DM right now. What do you mean them don't have the receipts? Once again, you forgot I wrote this book. Like, what?
Chat. Don't believe this bullshit. Matter of fact, that's what it was. Bull. It wasn't that big of bullshit, y'all. Anyway, moving on. So in chapter 9, because that's what he says, you know, I can't change up
1, 2,
themes, okay?
3,
It's just
4.
hard
Ready.
to do that. Chapter 9, I guess, is where your boy is trying to cope with his father's passing. In the meantime, all that happened. Jet's still out there trying to get him some yin yang. Huh? Let's talk about this bitch that you brought into the picture yet again. The reason why they all got shot at one point yet again.
What about her, man?
Tanya, that's the whole name.
What about her?
If my memory don't serves me correctly, you never gave this bitch a straight bullet, bro.
Nah.
Oh, you did one better. I remember now. I remember what you used for now. Trap house hoe.
Oh yeah.
She become the trap house hoe.
That's all you get for free.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, she
4.
take her
Ready.
mama session 8. Trap boys come through. Yeah, that dope. Y'all know what to do. Y'all already know how that shit go, man.
Bro,
Unfortunately.
you know something? I actually forgot I put that shit in there, shit, so you would have had me on that. I forgot I put that shit
Oh, I
in there.
didn't
Like,
forget.
damn.
I was like,
Like,
damn.
damn.
Nah, because I was ungrateful. I was ungrateful. I remember being very ungrateful. I was like, so this is where she lands. This is what Donnie was shooting your boys up over.
Yeah.
That's why I work, my nigga. That's why I fucking work. Ain't shit ass ninjas, bro. Ain't shit ass ninjas.
And you could blame the female, but it's just like, nah.
Nah, look
Because
where she at. She getting gunned down right now in the chapter right now that we're on. She
One,
on the next
two,
scene. In
three,
between the
four,
scenes,
ready.
she was getting gutted out. By how many? At
by
least
the
three of
whole
them? By at least four of them? Five?
five,
Mm.
yeah. Let's
And
see, there was
Dunny, and guess what
Jess.
Dunny did? Guess what Dunny did? Dunny kissed them dicks. Probably that same morning, next morning. He said, how you doing, baby? Oh, you need that pussy eating? Oh, it tastes like water.
Ah,
Mm.
shut up, bro. Shut up. Shut up. That was
That
that's so
man,
disgusting.
that man don't give a damn. She probably brought him 95% of the money. At least 95%.
Ugh.
But yeah, man, that's what you gotta think about when you dealing with these
One,
bops on
two,
here out here in these
three,
streets,
four,
man. You
ready.
can't be having these bops just prostituting themselves like the ones like Tanya did in the book, okay? Okay, shame. Shame on Tanya. Shame on that hoe. Shame on that hoe. Throw out the door. Treat her just like a hoe. Yeah. And the worst thing about it, bro, she's a bitch. She not only she's a hoe, and somebody's hoe, Donnie's hoe, and his woman. She's a bitch. How the fuck? Why the fuck did he pick her?
I don't fucking know, bro.
Donnie
That's
went. I
your
think.
ass.
Matter of fact, let's run it back. Didn't Donnie? Wasn't Donnie the reason? Didn't Donnie go to jail about that dumb shit for 3 years?
He went to jail. It just wasn't over that. It was over something else.
About that bitch.
One,
He did it
two,
before. Why wouldn't he
three,
do it
four,
again?
ready.
It wasn't over. It was something just as dumb, but it wasn't over the female.
TK wouldn't be able to let that shit go. TK would have said, nah, bro. You a fuck nigga for that, dog. You took someone's head over this bitch, bro. And she over here got ran on by the whole motherfucking, the whole goddamn Oasis ran down on that whole. Fuck is you talking about? Oasis Village? You remember? The whole village, the whole young gang ran down on that hoe, aka O Block. I'm waiting for somebody from O Block to get mad at me, dog. Brad, stop comparing Oasis to O Block. Nigga, read the book and you'll see what I'm saying, dog.
I hope these niggas don't actually try to start comparing O Block to Oasis
Why
Village.
not? Why not?
Because I'm gonna
One,
have to thoroughly
two,
explain to them
three,
how
four,
number one,
ready.
Oasis Village is based in Los Angeles. You niggas are based in Chicago.
Well, you're
On
doing
top
it
of
now.
that,
Then just do it now. Do it now for the record. Just do it now.
so for the record, Oasis Village, the whole city of Los Aldeas, all that is based off the city of Los Angeles. There is no direct correlation to the city of Chicago nor O Block. Now, are there similarities between Lil Durk, King Von, and all the characters in this book? You damn skivvy there are. Are there comparisons to characters like Charleston White? And then your damn Skippy there are. Because obviously, nigga, I'm a nigga in 2025. I'm gonna take inspiration from characters that I see. But at the same time, these are also real characters that were from back in the 70s and 80s, bro.
Listen, I'm just gonna say
So
this. There's a Charleston White in everybody's motherfucking life, bro, at some fucking point, bro. Even before Charleston White came to be, bro. It was always a Charleston White ass nigga in the fucking neighborhood,
That's
bro.
all you get for free. 1,
it's crazy
2,
how niggas just
3,
didn't want to
4,
admit that
ready.
either, because it's actually very true. There's always a Charleston White around.
Mm-hmm. Sure is. Um, yeah, another thing is, yeah, the King Von shit. Yeah, that nigga is actually them niggas don't really. Those are one of a kind, okay? Every nigga ain't out here pulling triggers or shit like that. So we gotta give it to the YNs that's actually about that shit. But at what cost, though?
Yeah.
At what cost? You know what I mean? I understand, bro. We at this point, drill should really just be banned at this point, though. It did so much damage to the youth culture, bro. It's wild, bro.
Well, you know, in the UK, they really did ban a lot of it.
Well, duh.
Like, it's not specifically like just drill ban, but they do ban a lot of songs that like they like,
That's
for
all you get for
example,
free.
it's
1,
like
2,
it's this
3,
one. Let's
4,
say, for
ready.
example, I'm a UK drill artist or whatever. If I upload a song that has specific words like knife, kill, stab, if I say a person's name who's obviously been involved in a murder or been killed, all of that shit is grounds for my video to get flagged, and they'll take that shit down within 24 hours. And they use that shit as evidence to like start catching cases on niggas too. So trust me, it's probably gonna be on the way soon.
Mm. Yeah, bro. All I know is this. You're gonna see a character in each one of these characters in the book, and most likely you're gonna probably either see yourself, or you see your brother, you see your cousin. If you see these people in this book, bro, just give them the book, let them read the book, so they can identify. You know, I went through this. You know, I feel somewhat like this. I feel like how Kevin feels. I feel like how.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Listen.
ready.
It's a lot to unpack in this book, but one thing is for sure, you guys are gonna see somebody you know in these characters. You grow with these characters. You see how it went from 74 to 75. Like we're only in chapter 7, so prepare for a lot of unpacking of Kevin and soon to be, you know, Cain. We're gonna also unpack Jet. We're also gonna be unpacking TK. You know, Alvin. It's another character that's gonna come into the book. There's a lot of characters, okay? Just want y'all to be
Actually,
aware.
technically speaking, yeah, well, they already know about Kane. They'd have met Kane now, but Alvin, y'all have actually met Alvin before. You just don't know
Oh,
you
I
met
know.
Alvin, but
I
you
know.
met. I know. I'm telling them like for
Well,
the
you don't
crowd,
have to
y'all
tell
met
them.
him.
We could tell them
That's all
right
you
now
get for
because
free.
they here.
1,
It's because
2,
they want to
3,
know,
4, ready.
right?
Well, yeah, true,
Listen,
true.
you remember that nigga that was in that Becker Meyer that was laughing at at Kev,
Yeah,
and Kev went into that temper tantrum acting like a little bitch because he didn't know Spanish. Yeah, now you know. That was the little boy. So I don't think Kev ever forgot that face. And now that he has mentioned it, I never dawned on me when I first read it. So it's a little, yeah. It's crazy. I'm smoking my weed. This shit ain't for free. Anyways, yeah, that was a great episode. But yeah, man, I ain't gonna cap to you, bro. I gotta say it, bro. That man name ring bells. I don't know why. Even just putting his name in the title somehow
1, 2, 3, 4.
boosts me up in the algorithm a little bit. It just boosts me up a little bit.
Are you still recording?
Yeah. Anyways, I was just, giving a shout out because, I'm not against Charleston White. I'm not against King Von either. We all have similarities, even ones Charleston White don't want to admit. But everybody was that nigga at some point when they ain't give a fuck, bro. So.
Yeah. At some point in time.
At some point in time, it happened at 13, 14, 15, 16. At some point in time, it happened. I know I had. I just didn't give a fuck. I was like, man, keep moving. Fuck this. Make my own lifestyle. It didn't last long. It didn't last long. But anyways, that is the end of this episode.
That's all you get for free.
Yeah. 3
3
episodes a
4.
week.
Ready.
1 episode every Friday with the author of the book. Get some answers, some questions answered and all that good stuff. And yeah, I think this is the end of this content. You guys be safe out here in these cold streets. Don't forget to like and subscribe, follow, share. You can even clip this shit. Just tag us. That's all. Yeah, at least tag us.
Oh, yes.
At least tag us. God damn. I don't want to hit your ass with copyright strikes. Truly.
We don't want to, but we will.
But if you react to this video, fuck nigga, at least tag a brother.
At least tag.
I don't know. We got some ninja watchers, bro. We got some ninja watchers on the tube too.
No, but I mean,
That's all you get.
reacting to it.
2,
I'm not
3,
really against
4.
reacting to it. It's just if you're gonna react, my nigga, react.
Yeah, I mean, you don't really.
Don't.
We're not gonna tell you how to do your job. Do what the fuck you want to do. If you want to just look at us the whole goddamn time, so fucking be it. But you gonna fucking tag us, goddammit.
He ain't gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you how to do your job. Don't get on here just trying to be blank faced for my shit, trying to be all stone faced or whatever. And I need emotions, reaction. If you ain't got none, well, hey, that's just you being real. I can respect that, but don't be on some fake reaction shit. Because not only will I copyright your shit, I'm gonna purposely try to destroy your career. No, I'm fucking around. I wouldn't do no shit like that.
I feel that, my dog. I feel that.
Yeah, I wouldn't do no shit like that. I don't care about it that deep. But yeah, react. You know what I'm saying? Something. Even if you do just stare, just tag us and share the clout, man.
Pretty much, and I really do appreciate you guys always tuning in. But matter of fact, I'm gonna let this beat ride out all the way to the end, and I'm gonna close out. But in the meantime, I guess I'll freestyle for y'all. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. I know you can't hear the beat, so you just gotta. I'm gonna help you out.
I actually gotta go get my brother real quick from the bus stop.
Alright, big dog. Well, again, we ain't gonna let the beat ride out no more, cause this nigga gotta go get his fucking brother at the bus stop. Face ass.
Oh, I'm coming right back.
Come right back to nothing. My life begins at 1:30. Content creating time is over at 1:30. I told you this, my brother.
Yeah, you did. All right, bro. Go ahead.
Matter of fact, when I start making my scheduled calls, it's gonna only be between the times I'm not recording. Cause this is clockwork, my brother. 11:30, 12:30 to 1:30. I mean, I'm giving you guys 3 hours of my time. And it's reading sometimes, but this one is actually a little bit easier. I can do this all fucking day. But yeah. That's it. That's the end of the introduction. You guys be safe out here in these cold streets.